So the iPhone XS was just announced, and I would like to give you dads my thoughts on what I just watched during the live Apple event. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that are just released. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So the iPhone XS was just released, and it's interesting to me because, you know, they're always trying to develop new things and whatnot, but I feel like Apple they're not really like trying to build the best product ever. They're trying to build the best variety of products at different price points that they can offer to the masses. And so I think, I mean, not even think, I know that other companies are already out inventing, they're doing more than what Apple's already doing. So Apple's kind of like, they almost like are at a sit back, they see what other people are doing, and then they roll out what their thing is. So me, just to let you guys know, I do rock just a regular Apple iPhone 6. Nothing fancy here. It gets the job done for what I want. Now, one thing that I'm kind of looking into is I'd like to up the quality of the video on Dad Reviews here, and I'm really thinking about going to a cell phone or something like that to record these videos. The main issue with this is that this is only a 16 gigabyte iPhone, and I use up pretty much every speck of memory in there. So I need to get something a little bit larger that can hold up all the videos, because I shoot a few of these at one time. So I need like something like a 64 gig or maybe even the 128 gig, and it's just a matter of wanting to pay that price, because I could also just buy another camera and it'd be more of a, you know, I could also use it as like a vlogging camera, and I could probably get one that would take place of my big DSLR and do like a mirrorless camera type of situation. But the way phones are going these days, I mean, I can get 4K quality from a phone, and with the type of, you know, the portrait lighting and HDR and all that stuff that they have now with a phone camera, I'm wondering if I even need a DSLR or even a mirrorless camera these days, because these are just they're so versatile, they're so good, they do what they need to do. One thing I'm considering too is the Pixel. Now the Pixel 2, I remember it coming out last year, and I was like, man, that is like an awesome phone. I really liked what they were doing. I was watching a bunch of side-by-side comparisons of the Pixel 2 to the iPhone X at the time, and they were almost compatible. There's a few like color differences I think that I noticed between the two, and I think I like the iPhone a little bit more on the color side, but I like the Pixel 2 for the other reason. I can't remember what it was. But now the Pixel 3 is about to come out, or they're about to announce it October 9th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm curious to see what Google is going to come out with on their end as far as, you know, new phone features and whatnot, because I'm believing now that Google is kind of like the innovator. They're going after the new thing, as opposed to Apple. They're just kind of, like I said, sitting on the sideline and then seeing what works and delivering to the masses kind of after the fact. After all the technology geeks get involved, they go in and they kind of cherry pick what they like and send it out to the masses that way. You know, I've had Apple for a long time now. I'm kind of in their ecosystem. I don't know if I want to, you know, delve into another one like Google, although you know, I'm on YouTube and all that type of stuff, so I do have some access with that. I have a tablet that's Android device and whatnot, so I'm not totally engulfed in Apple, but the majority of what I do has Apple related stuff to it. So I'm curious to know y'all's thoughts on the new Apple announcement, because they announced their Apple Watch 4, I believe, which I've never owned an Apple Watch, so I just haven't really got into that too much. But it does have a cool feature, a new EKG feature, which I thought was pretty neat. And then, of course, the new iPhone, the iPhone SX, the iPhone XR, and the iPhone SX Max, which from what I understand, the iPhone XR is like a little bit better than the iPhone X. It's just kind of like a remake of it almost. And then the iPhone XS is the new thing, and then the iPhone XX Max is like the new phone with a bigger screen and I think a bigger battery in it. So that's what I got from it. There were also some other updates about HomePod, new MacBook Pros, the new operating system coming out. So I'd be curious to know y'all's thoughts down in the comments below, and I'd be curious to know, what do y'all think I should do? Because y'all are a part of this community here, and y'all watch these videos, and I know this camera right here, sometimes the focus gets a little wonky on it, and so I'm looking for a better solution for this particular camera right here. Because although I do like this camera, the job that it does is not 100% all the time, and that's very frustrating for me. So let me know down in the comments below if y'all have any suggestions for me, if y'all think about what I should do with the camera on this channel. If you guys are liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, make sure to click that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate you guys coming together with us, leaving feedback down in the comments below, coming together as a community of dads to figure out what works in products. You know, and I review the ones that I like, use, and have, so that hopefully I can give you guys a good look at the products that I get in. If you guys want to watch more of our videos, I'm going to put some more videos right there on the screen. I'd love it if you guys watch more of our videos. Thank you guys for watching our videos. That thumbs up is always appreciated. I'd love it if you shared this video on your social networks, if you guys want to share, just to share some more thoughts about what I should do here with the camera, with my phone, and what you guys should do, you know, what works best for the phones and devices that you guys like. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.